Alrighty guys, welcome back to our Ninja Logic Tier 2 competition here with the teens and young adults. Our first runner here is Addison Moyer, coming from Power Parkour, jersey number 4. Getting ready to start here. Hearing the countdown. Here we go. Leading us off, Addison Moyer. She's been doing ninja for 2 years now. Which is also always so great to see. Oh, just misses that first obstacle. That's all right. Moving on to obstacle number 2. Going quickly across that sloth crawl obstacle. That's a clear for obstacle 2. Obstacle 3. Now, all of the Bosu balls are flipped over, in case those of you who tuned in earlier to our earlier live streams noticed. But that's a clear on obstacle 3. Now, Addison is on obstacle 4. Building her swing. Goes for the swing. Ah, just barely misses it. Still a great try. Moving on to obstacle number 5. The balance. Makes quick work of it. Obstacle 5 is a clear. Moving on to obstacle number 6. Good Luck Tier 2 is the name of this obstacle, because of Coach Keith and his lovely obstacle naming skills. Addison just slipping off of that second or third sideways board. Moving on to obstacle 7. Gotta get onto that wheel. Gotta reach over. Orlache goes for the reach. Unfortunately, she did not make it. Still a great try, though. Moving on to obstacle number 8, the cliffhangers. Turns around and grabs that cliff. Smart idea. Shimmying her way across the second part of the cliffs. Here she's gonna reach over. Oh, can't quite hold on. That's all right. Moves all the way down through the quad steps, nice and fast, super easy. Got to circle back around to obstacle 10, the body prop. Making her way down, looking strong. It's got to make her way onto that platform. That's a clear. Hits that buzzer. Very, very good job, Addison. What a great run to start us off in our new wave this evening. Next up, we have Caroline Jerkowicz, coming from here, Ninja Logic, our home gym. Caroline has been doing ninja for 2 years now, along with her sister, Colette, and her 2 brothers, Alex and Andrew, who all 3 competed earlier in our earlier waves this morning. Easy clear for Caroline on the first obstacle. Moving on to obstacle 2. Looking strong, going across that sloth crawl. Onto that platform. That's a clear on obstacle 2. Makes it past obstacle 3. Those wobbly Bosu balls. Caroline's getting chalk from our house coach, Coach Craig. Shout out, Coach Craig. Moving on to obstacle number 4 now. Getting on that fidget spinner. Just got to build her swing. Got to be able to swing up and reach that flywheel. Very good job, Caroline. Ooh, that was a quick little swing. That was really good. See Coach Craig there, encouraging her and giving her tips. That's a clear on obstacle 4. Making her way down to obstacle 5 now. Went a little bit sideways, a little more sideways than she should have. That's okay. She shook it off like a champ. Moved it to obstacle 6 now. Caroline's favorite obstacle in Ninja are the fidget spinners. And luckily we saw that in action on obstacle 4. Unfortunately, does not make obstacle 6, as those sideways boards, they do go sideways, believe it or not, hence the name. Moving on now, obstacle 7. We have the honeycombs. Goes for the reach, just barely misses it. She's still in though. Tries to make the transition, doesn't quite make it. That's perfectly okay. Moving on now to obstacle 8. Now, a little fun fact about Caroline. When she's not in Ninja, she enjoys playing softball, rock climbing, and doing karate. This whole family's dangerous. They all do karate. And softball, I think. I believe the girls do softball and the boys do baseball, though. But still, strong family. Can't quite make that transition into that next cliffhanger. But she brings it back by speeding down through those quad steps, making her way back to obstacle 10, the body prop. All the way down to the end now. Onto that platform, hits the buzzer. Very good job, Caroline. Another great run from another of our tier 2 competitors. Moving on, we have Stephen Mall. Calls himself Peanut Mall as his ninja name. Coming out of, you guessed it, Dexterity Depot. As you can see, Coach Tim Dexter is with him today. Makes his way down through the first obstacle easily. Now on obstacle 2, the sloth crawl. Shimmying all the way down, landing on that platform. Good, that's a clear on obstacle 2 and 3. Very fast. Good job, Steven. Jumps up to that fidget spinner. Steven's favorite obstacle is laches, which I believe laches are also a technique that can be done, but nonetheless, he's shown his skills with laches regardless, as he's breezing through these flywheels. Makes that last fidget spinner grab. Very good, Steven. That's a clear on obstacle 4. Making his way down across to the balance now. Nice and easy. Good, that's a clear on obstacle 5 on that balance. Steven's been doing Ninja for 3 years. Always nice to see a skilled ninja coming in to Ninja Logic. Always love seeing all the different ninjas and how their different skills may help or hurt them on the course. Steven cleared obstacle 6 with ease. That looked really good, Steven. Now he's making his way onto obstacle 7. Trying to build a swing. Can either sideways lache or static reach to that honeycomb. Don't know what Coach Tim is telling him to do. Tries to go for that lache. Doesn't quite make it. Very close though. Still very close. I'm just noticing Steven is number 80 on his jersey. Excuse me. Goes to show you how many kids are actually on the dexterity team. Steven here is number 80. Clears obstacle 8 with ease, as well as obstacle 9. Steven is flying through these obstacles. Now on the final obstacle, the body prop. Swings onto that platform. Hits the buzzer. Very good job, Steven. Another great run from our third runner of this wave. Next up, we have Bryson Groves. Coming out of the USA Ninja Challenge, Stafford. He made sure to trademark his own name on his little name card here, which is pretty funny. So, Bryson has been doing Ninja for 6 months now. It's always great to see. He's got Coach Craig, our house coach, coaching him today. Makes his way through obstacle 1 super easily. Now on obstacle 2, gets his legs up super high. Makes his way down across that sloth crawl obstacle. Now on to obstacle 3. Those Bosu balls move a lot, but he just makes it. Very good. Bryson's favorite obstacles in Ninja are things that swing, laches, and anything that has to do with bars. So let's see if he's good at these obstacles here on obstacle 4. He is. Enjoys everything that swings and moves. And he's really showing it right now on obstacle 4. He's doing a great job so far. Bryson Groves makes that final swing. Hits that platform with a clear. Very good, Bryson, so far. Moving on to obstacle 5. Balance. When Bryson is not doing Ninja, he enjoys playing video games. As well as I do myself. I wonder what video games he likes playing. Regardless, clears obstacle 5. Moving on to obstacle 6. Let's see if Bryson can conquer another moving obstacle since he likes them so much. He's looking strong so far. Makes it to that trapeze bar. With a clear on obstacle 6. Bryson's looking good so far. Might be going for that full clear. Now on obstacle 7. Building a swing on that wheel. He's got to reach over to that honeycomb. Look at that reach. Very good. Transitions over to the second part of that honeycomb. Now on the second honeycomb. We got to swing over to that third one. Reaches over. Oh, just misses the grab. Slides right off. That's okay. Still a great attempt from Bryson. Tries to one-hand the cliffs, which is really impressive, but isn't quite able to do it. Speeds through obstacle 9, the quad steps, moving back around to obstacle 10. You can see our GoPro girl struggling to keep up as he's moving down obstacle 10 super fast. Hits that buzzer. Almost a full clear from Bryson. Very good. And last, but certainly not least, in this very small wave of ninjas today, we have Jacob Perez Meyer coming out of, you guessed it, Dexterity, number 64 on his jersey. He's swinging on over through those rings. Getting a little hung up. No problem. Jacob's been doing Ninja for about a year now. He's got those really long legs. He's able to save his swing by hooking him onto the platform. That is a feat within itself. Moving on to obstacle 2 now. After just barely making obstacle 1. Got to get his feet up super high. See, as his coach, Tim Dexter, is letting him know what to do. Tries to get his feet up, doesn't quite make it. Tried powering through that with just hands only. Couldn't quite do it. Speeds through obstacle 3. Moving on to obstacle 4. Jacob, as well as most of our other competitors in this wave today, his favorite obstacle is Lachey's. So let's see if he can put his favorite obstacle or technique to work today. Getting to that flywheel, unfortunately not. Just barely misses it. That's quite all right. He's still killing it. Moving on to obstacle 5, the balance. Clears obstacle 5. Very good from Jacob. Little fact about Jacob, when he's not doing ninja, he enjoys art. Always love to see a creative ninja. Moving through obstacle 7 now. Fortunately, fell on obstacle 6 there. As I said earlier, those sideways boards, man, they spin around and they move. Got to be very precise where your hands are. Swinging on through now in obstacle 7. Tries to reach that honeycomb once, twice. Grabs at the 3rd attempt. 3rd time's the charm. Building his swing, reaches over. Oh, barely misses that grab. Still a good attempt. He's got those long arms and legs. Hence why he was able to hook his feet onto the platform on the first obstacle. He might be able to reach just over through all these cliffs. Can't do it, unfortunately. Coach says, give it another try. There you go. Matches his hands. He's moving on through. He says, what the heck, I'll give it another try. Doesn't make it to that second part. Still a really good try, though. Speeds through obstacle 9 with a clear. Makes his way back around with about 13 seconds left when he starts the next obstacle. Can he do it in 10 seconds? Come on, Jacob. Come on, Jacob. 3, 2, 1. Hits that platform, hits the buzzer with barely much time left. What a run from Jacob. All right, thank you guys for tuning in for this very small wave. We will have another wave shortly, but in the meantime, tune in for our award ceremony.
For Teen Males, second place, Bryson Groves. And in first place was Stephen Moe. Estevan. Team Females, second place, Addison Moyer. And first place was Caroline Jerkowitz. That's it, ladies. You can step down. Young adult male. First place was Jacob Perez Meyer. With that podium sweep from Dexterity. Way to represent, Jacob. All right, guys, give your awards to your parents so you don't choke yourself during redemption. You got about 15 minutes, and then we're going to get set up because we got to make it harder for the Masters.